and then put the fifth on my thing. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna have to fix my shit in the inside too, man. Cause I don't know why the fuck.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley.
Man, my mama's birthday coming up. That's the perfect gift.
The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints.
I do too. But no, I'm saying her birthday coming up. That's where y'all can say the gift came from.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
No.
Ooh, I got a run back.
Happy birthday. You get what I'm saying?
But that return gives them a
her
golden
birthday
opportunity.
They know her birthday. They know her date of birth. So if she gets this money around her date of birth as a gift, that's my birthday gift. Somebody know I was getting a house, and they bless me, happy birthday. Here go the money to close your house. That's how y'all do that.
LA, please.
Damn, I missed this kick.
No, I was playing somebody online. I got kicked. I got fucking kicked. Close my damn speaker.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
I'm mad now. I'm going to score. I got to score first fucking
Coleman. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
I'm mad as hell.
And there's a run to be
happy with. I put that weed in my pointer's hand, too. Now my pointer's tastes like weed.
Anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
One, Omaha.
Oh, he almost missed that motherfucker.
12. Hey, wahoo!
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
Flag!
I got you.
Garoppolo now. And it's caught by Sailor. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Y'all already know what I'm about to do.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What
I'm
do the guys in the
mad,
locker room call
and
them?
I'm finna score right here, first play, Juju.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
Maybe I need to get
inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more there.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complementary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. 21.
He running that thing like that, dude.
Check 47. They're going to need some therapy after this.
Oh, the hell, they got killed running there.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
You're right, Blue. I'm glad you just said
that. But that's going to wind up incomplete. Good coverage that time by Patrick Robinson.
I know. What you just said, though?
Hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Watch tight. Tight ends right. We got 4. 47's the mic. 47's the mic.
13.
Watch twins.
Washington, the rookie, right?
There's Garoppolo to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Niners Bears have taken the early lead. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
That's called brotherhood. You can be
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Shotgun there for Breeze.
Oh,
and it'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while. Let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Now Breeze finding Kamara.
28 seconds.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
We can talk a lot about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Get it to the back out of the backfield.
You do a big play and then you can do
As
it.
we often say, get it to him in space.
If he can get a matchup against a linebacker, maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
6 minutes, accelerate the clock.
Nah, it's 5.
It's 5.
Breeze now on 1st down. Scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Yeah, we're going to find out.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Hey, Bill. Are you a Billy Bob?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
And
all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical.
You can't do it without
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
I'm going to barbecue him.
Here we go. 180. Check back 47. Watch the run. Watch the run.
But it's a whole turkey downstairs, too. What needs to be true.
Say.
7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter down, it's our home team with possession as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 180. Check 47. 65.
I picked the wrong play. God damn, I picked the wrong.
On 2nd down now, it's Coleman. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I didn't know what was going on, so I thought I picked the run play. So when I
the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I wasn't listening to him. I knew that was going to fucking happen.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally 43. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Yeah,
that outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the back side and the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, they created a big run. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. They'll run on first down. Coleman. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
21.
From the 24, Garoppolo.
We on that shit, boy. We on that shit. The fuck nigga, I play defense. Nigga, I don't play just a video game.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Here we go.
Nigga, I play defense. I don't play a video game.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
I tried to juke. I ain't trying to do that shit.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your ad-lib.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Come on, that's
throw
a catch.
for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal.
21.
Got him. Everybody fall for it.
21. Here we go.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Should I do it, y'all? Should I end it? Should I go for the dagger and make him quit?
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
That's just not check.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
You see everybody
out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 15 yards through the air on a first down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception, but not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
He was in 2-man
First down is Breeze.
You see Ben with that X right there, nigga. Don't tell me about nothing.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 45 yards. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off.
It's a run play.
Oh, but the pass, run pass.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I learned how to do it, man.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
And when I say it's off the chain, it's off the chain. Ain't it, Steve? You got a both of it.
I can't find it.
Steve sure got a both of it.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Here we go.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
I got you. Spot. One, Omaha.
Check.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there at 22.
I look like a professional quarterback making them reads out there,
because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready. 95-56. Kill. Hey, Charlie. Let's go.
On first down, Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Thomas, the intended target. And now it's second down.
Fuck out of here.
They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. Breeze now. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
That was nice. I like that. That was nice. You getting your ass whipped, but that was a nice move.
Ready? You ready?
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. 13.
Breeze now on first down. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Here we go.
The final shot before half for Breeze. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And a little floater there is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as he'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
You ain't getting that shit on. You better try that shit on somebody else.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Breeze. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside. This is what we saw there. Nice pickup for a first down.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's good for 28 yards. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But it's going to be 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the ground, it's a handoff to Coleman. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. Really good stop there by the end in this 4-3 defense.
And not just pass rushers anymore, are they? Those guys can use their hands, control the point of attack, shed those blockers, and go get those ball carriers.
They will run again with Cole.
Come on,
and he
man.
is going to
Why
be
you ain't
stopped
gonna straight
cold
up?
behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end.
Joker 21.
Garoppolo. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Returnable for Sherrills. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. To throw is Breeze.
Oh, it's a pick.
10. You see that shit.
Hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with
Y'all
Thomas.
see top 10.
And it'll bring up 3rd down.
I'm coming for that number 1 spot, baby.
21.
Breeze going to throw. The open man is Smith. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch it. As the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, watch it. He's crazy. He's checking crazy.
Kill!
Mike 54.
Oh, you got deep?
Here's Breeze to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Kill!
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
11.
Mike,
Go!
Mike, 4.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that's caught by Smith. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Well, they go with a slant that time, 15 yards and a first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Again, it's Kamara. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Every yard they gain getting them better and better field position, and obviously a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great. But that's not what you're really playing for.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And Lutz puts this one through. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, pushed their backs clearly against the wall.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Go ahead.
Mike, 47. Cover. Check.
12, fellas, here we go.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers are back within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Ready. 95, 56.
Check, 59. So we got man.
Tight. Opposite.
Breeze going to throw here. And complete right side to Cook. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Let's get it.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. The Saints on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Breeze to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
I'm not sure this is how they had it drawn out on paper, but this is going to work out for them and then some, right? They've got a big chunk they've got to pick up. They decide to check it down, and he just turns into a pure athlete and makes a huge play for them.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. They run it again with Kamara. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. The Saints on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. A give. This is Kamara. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Breeze to throw for it on 4th. Being chased out left. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Well, partner, still a head-scratcher to me how this one ended. Down 3. I just thought, no matter the situation, you're in a spot where you can kick that field goal and go to overtime. Why not do it?
And this is where I think the analytics guys are going to continue to get more and more traction in the league. We've talked about different people now saying, I need a game management coach, someone in the booth to take the emotion out of it. Did they lose track of where they were on the clock, right? Did they lose track of where they were on the field? Was it makeable for their kicker? All those things come into play here, and it turns out they don't get it done.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching.